Well, I'm going to send a letter to Roy Blunt to let him know that he cannot try to do whatever he could to make sure that public transit does not get any funding. Because here in Missouri, you have some routes that do serve major employment centers. In Kansas City, number 229 serves several corporations along Ambassador Road. And I think we got a couple of other lines. I think 77. I think serves some, including both the fund over there as well. But in Missouri, but here in St. Louis, we have a bus that serves several corporations in Chesterfield. Actually, two of them serve corporations in Chesterfield. There's number 58, which serves the ones that's off of North 40 Outer Road, just east of St. Luke's Hospital. And of course, then it goes out to the Chesterfield Parkway east, where it turns around and heads back in towards Clayton. And then number 258 comes off east of Timberlake Boulevard, and that route also serves corporations along the same road, but west of St. Luke's Hospital. He also serves Pfizer and several near Spirit of St. Louis Airport. And that route runs an hour apart, but it should be running 20-30 minutes apart. And that's how you get riders, not having it run an hour apart. Number 210 serves corporations along I-44 in Fenton. And make it so some of the employees that don't have a car, or may end up having to put their car in the shop, might want to have that service available to them. And also for those visiting St. Louis who don't have enough money to rent a car, might want to have the service available to them. And 210 should also be running every 20 minutes apart, because that line hooks up with the Metrolink at the Shrewsbury station. But everybody, if y'all want to see increased public transportation here in Missouri, I would urge every one of y'all to hound your elected officials, both in the state of Missouri and also both in Washington. Just keep after them until they respond. And then if they decide to call the police and accuse you of harassment, deny everything. Because they think they can get away with by just ignoring us voters. And I don't think that's right. That is stupid of them, and they know it. So I would say, urge you guys so to just hound them and make sure that they keep public transit at the top of the list. And no, we're not going to be like Zurich or Hague or Prague, where they've got really superior public transportation, though, but we can be a lot better than we are now. Because like on Saturdays, the lines that do run on the weekends in Kansas City, they run an hour apart. And that's stupid. And they should be running at least 30 minutes apart. And so please, Hound the very people you vote for. Hound those people in Washington and in the state and in Jeff City, see, so that they get the message and they make sure that they keep public transportation as a top priority. For to keep public transportation on the top as top priority, that is how you improve the economy. But something tells me, I think some of the people in Washington are starting to remind me like the old veteran puppet Oscar the Grouch on Sesame Street, which I remember used to watching when I was a kid. So, and that's how some of these very people in Washington are acting like just like that old puppet.